We'll never know what we can do till you try.
Well, hello, welcome to the West Wing. The minister was preoccupied figuring out how he was going to ask the congregation to come up with more money than they were expecting for repairs to the church building. And so he was a little annoyed to find that the regular organist was sick and a substitute had been brought in at the last minute. Well, the substitute wanted to know what to play. "Oh, here's a copy of the service," he said impatiently, "but you'll have to think of something to play after I make the announcement about the finances." Well, during the service, the minister paused and said, "Brothers and sisters, we are in great difficulty. The roof repairs cost twice as much as we expected, and we need $4,000 more. Now, any of you who can pledge $100 or more, please stand up." And at that moment, the substitute organist played the Star-Spangled Banner. And that's how the substitute became the church's regular organist. Well, I hope you're using the special technique described in West Wing videos 15 and 29. This is the very powerful technique about which so many club members tell me this technique alone is worth every penny of the UTS Club's membership fee. This is the technique I call priming the pump, and the one that another club member wrote me and said, "This technique really works, but sometimes it's like drinking from a fire hose." And another club member wrote, "I've been using this special technique you teach on video 15 since last week, and the results have been incredible." Well, that tip alone, he says, was worth every penny of the membership fee. You have created something truly remarkable. So put it to work in your life too. West Wing videos 36 and 37, by the way, are important enough to make them West Wing videos. First, because both are excellent examples showing two very different men doing what they love and performing Dream Ticket 40. And second, because most Americans are just generally fearful and anxious now. The economy, fuel prices, our nation's security, and our republic's future. These are huge orange cones for most of us. Now, of course, there's always hope, but day to day, that fact is easy to forget when you're pumping $4 a gallon gas and rising. So videos 36 and 37 also demonstrate that real, even potentially permanent solutions exist today, right now, and that practical answers are immediately at hand. As Disney calls it on one of my favorite attractions, the Carousel of Progress, the possible present. And that's where we are right now. So it may take extra effort to keep your attention and your intention upon your life star, not on orange cones, but make that effort. Your fellow club member Mel, by the way, the famous cartoonist, and I put our heads together and created this special card. We call it the Cave Card, and it illustrates the famous Joseph Campbell insightful and revealing quotation, "The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek." And this powerful little card will show you close-ups so you can see it a little better. And this powerful little card or reminder now goes into every new UTS Club membership. So if you did not receive one, please just call the office and request one. We'll send it out to you by first-class mail. And this will be a nice surprise to find in your mailbox. Dr. David R. Hawkins teaches, and many famous quotations allude to the fact that we are being pulled into the future by what we are and have become, not propelled forward by our past or by destiny. You can think of this principle this way. We are all little iron filings being attracted to various forces. We're attracted this way or that way depending upon our particular charge. So we want to be attracted in the direction of our life star. This is why it's so important that we keep our intention upon our life star rather than orange cones. In everything we do, everything we think, say, believe, and do. And this is the powerful principle behind performing our dream tickets. Why do we do them? Because we want to promote our life star in our own mind and make it prominent in our life. Our dream ticket actions magnetize us so that we move in the direction of our life star by changing our perception of the world. It's been said that success is picking up an opportunity that someone else overlooked. Now you know why this is true. Let's say you have the choice of attending a baseball game, a theater production, a particular movie, a lecture on a topic you like, or staying home. Which one will you choose? Well, it depends upon how you're charged. And right now, you may not choose the event that promotes and furthers your life star. You may not yet be fully enough charged in that direction. So, perform more dream tickets propelled, guided by, and energized by your life star intention. To put this in Star Trek terms, you want to become attracted so those tractor beams pull you forward into the future towards your life star. And by the way, this is why there's no such thing as being able to predict the future. It hasn't happened yet. Because of the principle of free will, no one can know what the future will be. And again, action backed with intention is the key. A rudder will not guide a boat until the boat is moving. All right, well, that's it for another West Wing conversation. Until next time, remember what Confucius said. It does not matter how slowly you go, so long as you don't stop. And Einstein put it a little bit differently. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Onward and upward.